Hello everyone and welcome to my bedroom floor. What? So I wasn't planning on filming at all today, that's why I'm in a hoodie. This is just kind of a really casual video, but I ended up taking all of my unread books off of my bookshelves, so my bookshelves are kind of in shambles right now, but I have all of my unread books on my bed. So I figured a lot of you guys had been asking if I could do an updated TBR pile, which is where I show you all the books that I haven't read yet, and I've wanted to do it, so what better time than when they're all off of my shelf already. So I have a ton of unread books and I will get to them eventually. I like having options. Right now it's a little bit larger than I would want it to be, but that's fine. We're cool. Everything is fine. I'm not at all overwhelmed. What? Who said that? No, I'm fine. Also, this pile is going to be growing this weekend because I'm going to pick up a bunch of new books, new releases that I've been wanting to pick up. So it's a never-ending battle, but 'tis the struggle of a reader. Why would I just read the books that are in my TBR pile when I can go and get new books to add to my TBR pile? Logic. So we might be here for a while, so let's just get into it. This is in no particular order. It's kind of color organized, but I don't even know. I'm just kind of pulling stuff. These Rebel Waves by Sarah Rosh, 9 Days and 9 Nights by Katie Contugno, Put In by Julie Murphy, Foolish Hearts by Emma Mills, The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo, Dear Martin by Nick Stone, We Were Villains by ML Rio, Black Hearts by Nicole Casterman, The Last Namsara by Kristen Cicciarelli, Love and War by Melissa De La Cruz, Fury Born by Claire Legrand, The Smoke Thieves by Sally Green, Here So Far Away by Hadley Dyer, Ink and Bone by Rachel Kane, Cat and Meg Conquer the World by Anna Primeza, Renegades by Marissa Meyer, Beauty of Darkness by Mary E. Pearson, This Monstrous Thing by Mackenzie Lee, Ramona Blue by Julie Murphy, The Wish Granter by C.J. Redwine, The Librarian of Auschwitz by Antonio Iturb, translated by Lilith Thwaite. Sitting like this is literally hurting my bad ankle so much. Ugh. Moving on, the things I endure for Booktube. It's like a sport. No, it's not, but lifting books is the closest I'm gonna get to a sport, okay? Wicked Like a Wildfire by Lana Popovich, The Defiant by Leslie Livingston, The Fire Queen by Emily R. King, The Smell of Other People's Houses by Bonnie Sue Hitchcock, Jane Unlimited by Kristen Kishore. This is like the prettiest cover. Oh, I love it. The Gilded Cage by Lucinda Gray, Written in the Stars by Aisha Saeed, Arusha in the End of Time by Roshani Chokshi. That is the first time that I've gotten it on the first try. 1,000 Nights by E.K. Johnston. This has been here forever. All the Wind in the World by Samantha Mabry, Prince of Shadows by Rachel Kane, Zodiac by Romina Russell. Oh god, see, that's a sport. Emergency Contact by Mary H.K. Choi, The Bells by Danielle Clayton, The Library of Fates by Aditi Karana, By a Charm and a Curse by Jamie Questel, The Virgin's Lover by Philippa Gregory, Spindle by E.K. Johnston, Map of Fates by Maggie Hall, Honor Among Thieves by Anne Aguirre and Rachel Kane, Out of the Easy by Ruta Sepetys, Courtship and Curses by Marissa Doyle, That Inevitable Victorian Thing by E.K. Johnston, The Enchantress Returns by Chris Colfer, 99 Days by Katie Contugno, Love and Other Carnivorous Plants by Florence Gonsalves, In Search Of, which has now been changed to In Search of Us by Ava Delara, I Have Lost My Way by Gail Foreman, The Forbidden Orchid by Sharon Biggs Waller, Revolution by Jennifer Donnelly, The Evolution of Margot Sanchez by Lilium Rivera, Everything That Makes You by Mariah McStay, Phantom Limbs by Paula Garner, Austin Land by Shannon Hale, Nemesis by Brendan Reich, The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid, Glitter by April Lynn Pike, Here We Are Now by Jasmine Warga, Air Awakens by Elise Kova, What the Night Sings by Vesper Stamper, The Looking Glass Wars by Frank Bedore, Iron Cast by Destiny Soraya, The Steep and Thorny Way by Kat Winters, Spellbook of the Lost and Found by Moira Fowley Doyle, Illusions of Fate by Kirsten White, Dreamland Burning by Jennifer Latham, The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton, The Legacy of Kings by Eleanor Herman, A Certain Age by Beatrice Williams, Bone Gap by Laura Ruby, The Glass Spare by Lauren DiStefano, One Dark Throne by Kendara Blake. Yep. Haven't read it yet. Ugh. The Looking Glass House by Vanessa Tate, The Warrior Heir by Cinda Williams-Chima, Anti-Darken by Kirsten White, Mad Miss Mimic by Sarah Henstra, The Reluctant Queen by Sarah Beth Durst, Forest of 1,000 Lanterns by Julie C. Dow, Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller, These Vicious Masks by Tarun Shanker and Kelly Zekis, Orphan Monster Spy by Matt Colleen, The Last to Let Go by Amber Smith, Ink Mistress by Audrey Coulthurst, The Crown's Fate by Evelyn Skye, Victoria by Daisy Goodwin, The Marriage of Opposites by Alice Hoffman, The Other Boleyn Girl by Philippa Gregory, The Darkest Magic by Morgan Rhodes, The Accidental Empress by Alison Pataki, Rebel Spring by Morgan Rhodes, The 100th Queen by Emily R. King, The Mad Woman Upstairs by Catherine Lowell, Brazen by Catherine Longshore, Finnegan of the Rock by Melina Marchetta, Rain the Earth by A.C. Goggin, Under a Painted Sky by Stacey Lee, The Shadow Queen by C.J. Redwine, Wolf by Ryan Groudon, Blood of Wonderland by Colleen Oakes, Love, Lies, and Spies by Cindy Anstey, Strands of Bronze Bronze and Gold by Jane Nickerson, The Serpent King by Jeff Zentner, Timekeeper by Tara Sim, Guilt by Catherine Longshore, which is how I'm feeling, guilt, but with a U for having this many books. Yep, moving on. Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, Uprooted by Naomi Novik, Down and Across by Arvin Amadi, I Am the Messenger by Marcus Zuzak, Gathering Darkness by Morgan Rhodes, Fireblood by Ellie Blake, Gunslinger Girl by Lindsay Ellie. Scary, 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 scary. Fine. Oh, no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Tyler Johnson Was Here by J. Cole, The Woman in the Castle by Jessica Shutup, Duels and Deception by Cindy Anstey, Stolen Songbird by Danielle L. Jensen, The Order of Darkness Volume 1, which is a giant brick, by Philippa Gregory, Thunderhead by Neil Schusterman, Catherine of Aragon, The True Queen by Alison Weir, Windfall by Jennifer E. Smith, Tess of the Road by Rachel Hartman, The Reader by Tracy Chee, The Fortune Teller by Daisy Goodwin, I Was Here by Gail Foreman, Of Fire and Stars by Audrey Coulter, The Love That Split the World by Emily Henry, Truth Witch by Susan Denner, At the Water's Edge by Sarah Gruen, The Young Elites by Marie Lu, The Passion of Dulce by Julie Berry, The Novice by Taran Matheru, The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell, All the Crooked Saints by Maggie Stiefvater, Reawakened by Colleen Hook, The Empress by S.J. Kincaid, The Orphan Queen by Jodi Meadows, The Muse by Jessie Burton, The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill, Love and Other Alien Experiences by Carrie Winfrey, Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston, The Bear and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden, The Broken Ones by Danielle L. Jensen, Unhooked by Lisa Maxwell, and Before She Ignites by Jodi Meadows. Yay! We made it! Oh, I don't know how many books that was. I'll count and put the number here, but it's a lot. I just acquire books at rapid speed between being sent them and everything, which I'm incredibly grateful for. I just end up having so many books and I try to keep up with them, but it doesn't help that I've been writing so much and I've been writing Book of Sisters, like going crazy with that, so I haven't been reading as much, but I'm totally fine with that. I also have classics that I still have to read that are on my TBR, but I'm not even going to talk about those because I would be here for forever. So here's the damage. Ta-da, ta-da, and then also more over there. This is really hard, but you get the point. This is definitely not the same angle, but thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I put up new videos every Monday and Thursday, and also sometimes bonus videos because I am bored. You can also keep up with me on my social media. I have Twitter, and my Twitter is at @HailesandBookland, and I also have Instagram, and my Instagram is at @HaileyandBookland. All that information, as well as like my Goodreads and other social medias, are down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope your TBR isn't this big because wow, it's overwhelming. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.